Untamed is the RMC hybrid coaster located at Walibi Holland. This used to be known as Robin Hood and was a wooden roller coaster. Now it has gotten the RMC treatment and is probably one of the best RMC out there. Today I'll be giving my thoughts on what I think is one of the best RMC coasters in the entire world, Untamed. My first thoughts on this ride is this ride looks absolutely outstanding. The inversions on this ride look nuts. The airtime moments look awesome. It looks just like a great ride. It looks so smooth and just looks like such an intense ride. This is now one of my bucket list roller coasters. It just looks that good. This thing looks amazing. It actually looks like a pretty long ride. I thought it was going to be short, but this ride actually looks pretty long. It just looks so good. The inversions look good. The airtime moments look good. And it just looks like such an awesome ride. I mean, look at this thing. It just looks amazing. It looks better than I expected. I thought this was going to be like Twisted Timber or something like that. This is definitely not Twisted Timbers. This is probably going to be the second best RMC or the third best RMC in the world, only behind Lightning Rod and Steel Vengeance. But still definitely going to be one of the best RMCs in the world. This thing just looks absolutely insane, crazy, intense. It looks so smooth too. This thing just looks absolutely awesome. So now let's take a ride on Untamed. You first come out of the station and then go through this bank turn. Then you start climbing up your lift hill. When I heard the lift hill, it definitely does not sound as loud as Twisted Timbers does. You're just going up, and it's more on the quiet side, but who cares how loud a lift hill is? What matters is how good the ride experience is. As you keep going up, you're getting ready to be prepared for one of the best RMCs in the world. This ride just looks absolutely awesome. That's why I'm going to keep saying it's one of the best RMCs in the world, because it is going to be one of the best RMCs in the world. I mean, just look at this thing. It's absolutely incredible looking. So now you're almost at the top of the lift hill until you crest over the top of the lift hill. You then go straight down a vertical drop up, go over a small airtime hill, which must provide some great ejector airtime, and then probably do one of the best inversions of all time. It's a barrel roll, then it goes banks, and then goes back through a barrel roll. That inversion looks awesome. Then you go through some airtime hills, and more airtime hills. You go over another airtime hill. This thing looks like an airtime machine. Go through a bank turn, and then you go through another inversion, which kind of reminds me of a Cobra roll. Well, except the other side doesn't go upside down. More airtime moments on this ride. You get a trick track double up and then a trick track double down. Then you go through another bank turn, and then another one over an airtime hill, another great ejector airtime hill, a bank turn. Then you go do this absolutely wicked looking barrel roll, and then you do some more airtime moments before hitting the brakes. That double inversion in the beginning looks like it's just probably the best inversion in the world, in my opinion. It just looks absolutely amazing, and this ride just looks great. So those are my thoughts on Untamed. What do I think of Untamed? This ride is going to be absolutely amazing. Definitely going to be a top 10 roller coaster in the world when it opens up. This ride just looks so good, and it just looks like an amazing RMC, and I can't wait to check it out one day when I go to Walibi Holland. But as of now, keep coasting on my coaster demons. Tell me what you think in the comments below. And tell me your opinions on how Untamed will be. Keep coasting on my coaster demons. Peace out.